Did Justin Baldoni's lawyer just drop something that is going to prove Justin's side of the case? Well, his lawyer was on Megyn Kelly yesterday, and he seemingly is not playing around with this lawsuit. In fact, we got some leaked audio, a voice message from Justin himself from the actual night of the premiere. Boy, oh boy, this is an ever evolving case, and I am sad. But we definitely need to talk about this.
Giorgio says we need to talk about this.
Giorgio says it's time for Giorgio's celebrity check. Tune in now, folks, we need to talk about this.
Who is Giorgio Says?
All right, guys, welcome back to the Giorgio Says YouTube channel. If you are liking this content, please make sure you hit like on this video, comment down below your thoughts, and make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I upload or when I go live, which is every day, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys will be able to join me. Now, in regards to this ever evolving situation regarding Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, we obviously know that there is a lot that has been thrown out there in a short amount of time, and everyone's got a lot of opinions. And I've been dissecting it along with all of you. And this was very interesting. Now, I will say, and I will preface, this in no way, in my mind, proves anything regarding, well, anything in this case. It's just simply another, I guess, layer to the elements that were put in the lawsuit towards New York Times responding and adding context to things from his side. Now we actually have a voice memo, but his lawyer did say some other things that we will also get into. But first, let's take a listen to the audio that was shared on Megyn Kelly.
Think about this. On what, could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life career-wise, I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. So they ushered me off the carpet and they sent us down to the basement. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing. And I realized, on a night that was supposed to be so materialistically joyful, I was in the basement with the people that I love the most, and we were all joyful and laughing because none of that shit matters. None of it. That's not why we're in the business. That's not why the three of us are in this business, is to attend a premiere like that and be celebrated. We're in this business because we're artists and we believe in what we do, and because we want to create art that touches people's hearts and souls and can move people. And that's what we did. That's what you both did. And I believe that will follow each of us, and that truth will prevail, and that light and love will win.
All right, guys. So as you heard, he's basically explaining that the night of the movie premiere, he was not allowed anywhere near Blake or the cast. So he was basically forced to stay in a basement for about an hour or so. I also saw something in the comments earlier in one of my posts on Instagram. Someone had mentioned that he had brought someone who I guess was ill to the movie premiere. And so that individual was also in the basement with Justin and his family and supporters. So that's sad to hear if that is true. But nonetheless, getting back to Justin's lawyer, his lawyer was very vocal and very confident that they have all the receipts, proof, and timeline. Yes, the lawyer is become very privy to these keywords. He is very on top of it, it seems. But, time will tell, right? We don't have all of the evidence yet. This is something that's still unfolding. But based on, I guess, this voice memo, I guess what Justin is also trying to prove is that he was the one that was actually isolated from his own movie project by the end of it. And if that's the case, then there will need to be timestamps for this voice message. There will need to be more context around it. Who was it to? Why was he recording it? Because some of the language in it, I'll be honest, I don't know if Justin uses words like this frequently in just, normal banter with people, if he's sending a voice message or not. So, and a lot of you guys pointed that out when I shared the audio earlier this morning. So, time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the lawyer did say that he is going to sue the mess out of Blake Lively, and he can't wait for all of the receipts to drop so that everyone can see the truth. This one is going to be a wild ride. And, listen, like I said earlier, I'm invested. I am analyzing this, situation from multiple angles. And if you've been following me along and been joining my lives, then you know that I've been kind of discussing different elements of this case. There are a plethora of people out here dissecting the legal information and doing a very good job at recapping and explaining a lot of the legal banter and what a lot of this means. I am grateful for those channels, such as, Emily D. Baker, Zach Peter, and many others, because it helps me get some other viewpoints from what I've read in the legal documents. So I hope you guys are with me on this and continue to follow up with me on these updates, because I will continue to break down any new developments regarding the situation. But nonetheless, guys, please let me know down below, what are your thoughts around all of this so far? Are you in the middle? Are you swaying towards Blake Lively? Have you always been Blake Lively supporter since the complaints came out with New York Times? Or are you swayed back towards Justin Baldoni? Does this leaked voice message mean anything in the context? Does it prove anything? So let me know down below. And until the next video, guys, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.
Giorgio says it's time for Giorgio Celebrity Check. Tune in now, folks, we need to talk about this.
Who is Giorgio Says?